Hello again, this is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener. Well, summer has arrived. It's time for a little backyard relaxation. So we're going to talk about portable versus built-in fire pits. So you might be thinking about doing a remodel in your backyard and you're thinking, I would love to have some fire out there, enjoy those nights in the summertime, get a little fire going, but what's the best kind of fire to have in the backyard? Well, we're going to look at different kinds. Now, first of all, we're not going to really touch about wood fire pits, where this is really just gas. Either a built-in natural gas fire pit or a portable fire pit like you see there that runs off propane tanks. So we're going to talk about the pluses and minuses of the two. So first up, let's look at some built-in fire pits. So these are obviously jobs where we've remodeled the house and we've built some fixed fire pits. These are powered by natural gas. Now, the built-in fire pit is going to cost somewhere in the neighborhood of $3,000 to $5,000 because not only do you have to physically build the structure around it, and you're going to have to also do all the materials and probably, depending on where you live, get a permit to pull that gas line there. The advantage of it is it makes a nice centerpiece of the backyard. It really is nice. You can build a lot of things around it, add some nice furniture, add all different kinds of rocks to it. Really creates a beautiful centerpiece for a front yard. You can also add some nice counter to it to put drinks on. And so it's really nice if you have the space. The downside to it, again, is, of course, the cost, and then you have committed to a fire pit in that area. It's going to be there a while until you tear it on out. So you have to be basically committing to something like that for the next 5 to 10 years. So let's talk about portable ones. Now, a portable one are the kind that you can buy in stores, Lowe's, Costco, all those kind of things. There's actually links in the description to kind of look at some of those sets. The advantage of a portable one is that it's going to be half the cost. That right there is only going to cost you about $500 to $1,000. So for an extra $500, you can buy the whole furniture set. An entire furniture set like those are only going to cost about $1,500. So less expensive, more portable. The disadvantage is it runs on the propane tanks, which means it can run out and you do have to move those tanks around and refill them. So a little bit more work, but about half the cost. It comes in lots of different styles. So, I always tell folks, if you've never had one in the past, I always recommend going with a portable fire pit because it's half the cost, doesn't require permits, and it just gives you a little more flexibility. Well, that's all the time we have for today. This is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener, saying if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get more of my garden videos. Until next time, this is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener, saying thanks for watching.